It's been a good week for stuff turning up in the post. Here we have Dominator Motorsports Australia. They've sent me a package of stuff for the blue car, so we're going to open it up, see what's inside. Man, that knife is sharp. Oh, I love getting car parts in the mail. It's amazing. Here we go, Headstuds. And there's something else. Oh, it was just meant to be Headstuds, eh? You've got some oil pump gears, all of it. Let's have a look at these from Dominator Motorsports. There'll be a link in the description. They actually export Barras to the States, which is so cool. But yeah, they hit me up to but I haven't done, well yeah, there's been no Headstud video, so they want me to do a Headstud video, so we're going to do it. So here we go. 4340 billet oil pump gears. Wow, they are shiny. They look awesome. Look at the finish on them. Oh, they look so cool. Sweet. So they do their own Headstud kit, I believe, all of it. Pretty sure that's what's happening here. There we go. Dominator Motorsport 12mm Barra Headstuds. 8740 high tensile chromoly. I'm guessing, obviously I don't know what's made out of what. I should have done some research before I did this, but the ARPs, I'm guessing they're going to be similar to the ARP Headstuds. Alright, here we go. Installation method. Get some assembly. Yeah, cool, 3 steps. 50, 75 and 110 foot-pounds. Got our nuts in a nice cute little bag. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Some lube. The studs themselves. So yeah, they look, yeah, obviously I don't know where they're made or anything, but they look pretty much the same as your ARPs type of deal, which is cool. But I can guarantee you they're cheaper. So what's, oh yeah, the washers are in there. I was like, where's the washers? So for what I'm doing, this is going to be perfect. I'm not going to need like oversized washers for less than 20 pounds, that's for sure. So beautiful. So it's funny, I was only talking about the oversized washers for the Headstud kit, and yeah, he hit me up. He's like, oh man, I forgot to send you some oversized washers. So here they are. Man, they are some HD gear, I tell you what. That's gonna fill the top of where the Headstud goes very nicely on the block. Oh, on the head, my bad. Headstud. Anyway, so there we go. Dominator Motorsports sent me all this gear to do a video so we can get some awareness, show you guys exactly how to do it. I can't get over those washers, they're freaking awesome. Alright, cool, let's get into it. So here's the guy here we're going to be working on. It's our blue car from my previous videos. Just chilling in the shed with no box in it. Anyway, so here we are. We have our Headstuds and the oversized washers, nuts, lube, some tools. I don't know if it's all the tools. I haven't started yet, but But yeah, just wanted to show you the comparison of the washers that you get with it, and then the oversized Dominator Motorsport washers are crazy. Here's a little comparison for you. This is an old ARP head stud I had laying around. I don't know if you can see the ARP on there, but it's written on the top. And there's the difference between them. They're actually quite a bit thicker, the Dominator Motorsport ones. The ARPs sort of taper in along the thread, as you can see. So it looked like a good bit of kit. So we're definitely going to see some nice clamping of the head onto the block with these. So first thing we'll do is drop the coolant. It's pretty cool how Ford designed that. You've got your drain cock down here next to the radiator. Right at the, not next to the radiator, the bottom of the radiator. You probably can't even see that, but there's a hole in there. There, it comes straight out. Done. So while that's draining, we'll start getting the top of this motor off. So we'll get this intercooler pipe off and out of the way, and we'll get the throttle body off. So here we are, we have our tappet or rocker cover off, or whatever you want to call it. And things are looking good in here. Those two are facing the same way. I haven't got them upright yet. I will do that just to get the so I can line it up easier. But yeah, check it out. Everything's looking really nice. Really nice and clean and shiny. It's one of the quietest motors I think I've ever heard. So, Barra motor anyway. So that always makes you happy. Yeah, alright. So next step is to put our little infamous piece of wood down there. Oh, no, down there. Get our piece of wood down in here to lock up that little guy, the tensioner. Where is it? Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, that guy there. You can just see him. Lock up the tensioner. And then we can get these cams out. So all you really got to do is get top dead center. See down there, TDC. And get the two cam gears facing 12 o'clock. And then just mark them. So mark the chain to the cam gear. And yeah, the bottom end will stay at top dead center. And you can proceed to taking the timing chain off. So let's give them a clean with some brake cleaner. And then I just, yeah, mark it any way you deem that you want to. Just like that. So the next step is getting our piece of wood down there. We just chuck it in. Just sits in there nicely. Just like that. Right. She goes. So this is where there's a lot of different, yeah, I don't really know what to call it, different ways people do it, whatever. People are going to say this, people are going to say that. Who cares? Just honestly, you just do one at a time. It's as simple as that. So let's get our first one out. Yeah, I did them up. Jeez. So head bolt number 1. There we go. That's what our head bolts look like. Now we've got our first head stud. It's got a flat end and a Allen key end. I'll chuck her in, down the hole. So these metric head studs have an imperial thread on the top of them, whatever. Luckily I bought these for cheap when they were on special. And a lot of misconception with head studs to head bolts, whatever. Got to do them up, we've got to torque them into the block. No, don't torque them into the block. I would go tight and then I go half a turn undone. So then you've got some play around so it doesn't get caught on anything. Half a turn, because you know it's going to probably do itself up anyway. So next thing we want to do is get one of our oversized washers. Oh, these are just beautiful. Just want to look at them all day. Let's see you drop one. It's alright, we got it. Now it doesn't appear that they have a way up or down. Everything seems to be chamfered nicely. Pop that up on top of our head stud. Now that just covers that whole alloy, the piece of the head, just beautifully. Don't know how well you're going to see it, but look at that. It just covers the top of it perfectly. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like it a lot. And then next thing we'll do is get our lube, and we'll put a bit just nicely around the top of, or somewhere near the top of the head. Get our bolt, nut. There's our nut nicely there. And then with the lube on the thread, it's going to take it all the way down to the washer and all along the thread as you go down. So that's the way I do it anyway. Seems to work for me anyway. Got our 14mm double hex. Goes on there very nicely. Got our little extension. And our torque wrench. So 70 is first. That feels real nice, it does. 70 foot-pounds, 90 foot-pounds. 90 and 110 foot-pounds. There we go. Then we just repeat that. So this will be the one you can see the best. So yeah, there we go. I just did this one up. This is the front right. See, that's why you put that much sort of lube on, You can see it coming out everywhere, up the top, down the bottom, all between the washer and the nut itself. So we're pretty much halfway there. They all pretty much look the same. Everything's going smoothly. Very good. And I'll do the back ones and then I'll be back.